What's up, y'all? So I did not expect this to be my first George Michael album because I got into his discography it was this year or late last year. And so anyway, so I went through almost every album, and I was really shocked because, all the time I thought he was just like whatever, popular in the 80s, whatever. But his discography, starting with this album and ending in 2017 with the planned unreleased album White Light, which was like a album of like high energy dance tracks. But starting with this album, Older, and then he followed this up with a covers album, and then Patience, which is like the album that I've been wanting to get for a minute now. But I saw this at my record store. I figured this would be a good start to my George Michael CD collection because I don't have any George Michael CDs in my collection. And so, anyways, I listened to this album a couple years ago, and I didn't listen to any other George Michael album at the time until just last year. And so this was really like my introduction to his music. And this is an amazing album about grief and love and loss, and it's definitely one of my favorite albums by him, and I would probably say of all time. But anyway, here's the booklet. I've seen this photo a lot. And anyway, so after the Patience album, he recorded a live album, Symphonica, in 2014. And from 2011 or 2010 up to his death in 2016, he was recording songs for a dance album called White Light that was supposed to come out originally, I think, in 2013, and then finally in 2017, but then he passed away, sadly. And so I don't know if, basically the whole album is already kind of leaked on the internet, but I don't know if it's ever going to be released officially, or if some of those songs from those recording sessions are ever going to come out officially. But anyway, so that's kind of what's been fascinating me about his discography, that a lot of people don't know about that unreleased album. But anyway, so that's what he created after this. But this album is phenomenal. I definitely recommend it. And just lyrics and credits and whatnot. So anyways, definitely glad to have this in my collection. Phenomenal album. And one day I'll get the Patience CD and then see where my George Michael collection goes next.